the side of my horse. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here we have Wild One, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the pride of Wales. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other. This fight will be in the light heavyweight division. Plenty of power, but lots of good movement in this division as well.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first is the Wild One from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Joe Calzaghe from Wales. They are the WBC title holder, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner from Wales. Presenting the current WBC champion, Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Do you believe what we are seeing? That left hook missed. A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Clean jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage, over 70%. Hold that thought! Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe just went down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then...
There's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. No rest for the hold that thought. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe the Prince of Wales is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC champion, the Wild One.